Andrew. Hi, thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. The birdies command you. I just wanted to pop in on this Easter morning and say good morning and happy Easter. I'm waiting on some notifications to go out here. Listen, y'all. That's Blueberry up there climbing around. Lilo is closest to us and Rocket is on the other side of him. They got a lot to say today. Anyway, so I hope everybody's having a good morning or a good day or whatever time it is when y'all see this. And a very happy Easter. You don't say. They are very opinionated this morning. Anyway, I figure a lot of people are going to be in church right about now, so I'll be surprised if it takes a few minutes for people to kind of trickle in. But anyway, I didn't go to church because I haven't been feeling so good, so. Hey anime fan, it's been a while. How have you been? I was just wanting happy Easter. And apparently my birds have a lot to say today. He's yelling at a carrot. Actually, so I've been awake for a little bit. Got my kiddo ready. My mom came and picked her up and took her to church. So that's all I've been doing. And happy Easter to you. Look at this. Sorry about the messy page. I cleaned it out and then mess it right back up. That's Lilo. Blueberry's still on the bottom. And Rocket is up there. Oh no, I'm going to be on here for a few minutes. And I am sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Is it Neighbor? Happy Easter to you. Yeah. Oh, listen to that, y'all. And yes, he has risen indeed. But anyhow, sorry, y'all, they're just going crazy, and I love listening to them. Blueberry's especially animated this morning. All right, anime family, you have a good time at church. And thank you. I hope you stay safe as well and your pets stay healthy. But anyway, so we're just kind of, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out this morning, waiting on some people to come in, hang out with us. And for those who are new here, please don't forget to hit the like button. Well, everybody, please don't forget to hit the like button. But for the ones who are new, please don't forget to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are... Hi, Ariel. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, y'all. They're just going nuts. What, Rocky? Anyway. Oh, you're from Iran? Well, that's cool. I get a few people in here from Iran, but not too many. It's really nice to meet you. I'm in the U.S. You know anything about our states here? I'm in the state of Georgia. Look, y'all, they're eating their carrots. Carrots and apples. The one with the white wings is Lilo. The other one down there with him is Rocket. And then up here we got Blueberry. carrying on. They're so much fun to watch and to listen to. Arian, not too much today. I'm just kind of hanging out with the birds, and I come on here and say hello to all of you. What are you up to today? I didn't figure I'd get a whole lot of people in here because I figure a lot of people are at church. But anyway. Yeah? Oh. But anyhow, I don't really have much of a topic this morning. Just like I said, I just wanted to wish everyone happy Easter. My daughter is normally with me this time of morning, but she is with my mom at church. So, oh, my eyes are bothering me. Anyway, just remembering Easter's when I was growing up. You know, I know everybody does it a little different, but yeah, I know most people had said the Easter bunny hid the Easter eggs, but in my house, he brought the baskets, but we knew my dad hid the eggs. We would have to, I remember standing in front of the curtains in the living room window, just wanting so bad to open those curtains because I wanted to see where Dad was hiding the eggs, but we couldn't look outside while he was hiding them. One of my favorite memories from Easter is waiting on my daddy to hide those eggs. But my sister and I would both stand there. So they're super impatient. What are you doing? He's got... Hi, Janae. Welcome back. He's got their... It's called millet. It's a treat of sorts, but Lilo's dragging it around. Happy Easter, Janae. I think he likes it. I didn't like it at first, but I think he likes it. Oh, birds are so funny. Anyway, how's your morning going so far, Janae? Or day, depending on what time it is there. It's morning here still. Oh. Oh, it's going good. Oh, that's good to hear. So I just got up this morning and got my kiddo ready for my mom to come get her because I haven't been feeling so good. So, starting to feel a little better, but not by a lot. It's been, yeah. Oh, and for those of you who are new here, if you could please subscribe and come back to see us, we would greatly appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell and just hit all, because I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. Yeah, my morning has been okay tonight. They're making me laugh with the way they're out just chattering and going on. Yeah. To me, that's one of the best sounds in the morning is them playing and happy. And they love the mornings. I had to put my dog Jasper, that's usually on here with me. I had to put him out in the other room because he tries to get the birds. I do see a few more people coming in, so welcome in, everybody. We'd love it if you could come and chat with us. But if not, you can. We love the lurkers too. Goodness. So, my kiddo went to the Easter egg hunt at church yesterday. She was all excited because she found 41 eggs. And then she got her Easter basket this morning. She is super into squishmallows and stuff. The soft, squishy stuffed animals, and she loves Moana. So the Easter Bunny found her a Moana squishmallow. So she's happy about that. Plus, she loves sour candy, so there's some sour gummy worms in there. You don't say. Was all that necessary? Yeah? Say hello? I don't know if my chat froze or not. I'm going to be right back in, y'all. It may go blank for a second. I'm just making sure my chat didn't freeze. Hold on just a second, okay? All right. Okay, no, it didn't freeze. I just wanted to be sure. But anyhow, and I was thinking some of my mods might be in here, but they're not. None of them are in here yet. But yeah, like I said, I was going to go to church this morning, but I got to coughing so much last night that I actually got sick, so we decided to kind of take it easy this morning. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to nap, though, because I'm sitting on my bed here, and you hear how loud those guys are. They are just little chirping fools, aren't you? Chirpity, 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 chirpity. But anyhow, and it's my grandbaby's first Easter, y'all. I won't get to see her today, but I'll get to see her this coming weekend. So, pretty excited about that. I just saw her the other day, but I didn't get to hold her because of me being sick. So, sorry, y'all. Allergies are bad. That's why I keep rubbing my eyes. My eyes are really itchy. So, all right, Janae, have a good rest of your day. Anyway, I guess I do see some people watching. I would love for y'all to come and chat with me. You don't say. Hi, Cousin Tooth, singing extravaganza. Welcome in and happy Easter to you. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. It's becoming a chore. That ain't working either. Sorry. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania? Oh, that's cool. I am in Georgia. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And please don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. I would really appreciate it. I should have, some of my mods should be popping in at some point. But, oh, Becky, you're in Georgia? What part of Georgia are you in? I'm also in Georgia. But I'm up near the Tennessee line. So, fellow Georgia Peach, huh? You're in Woodstock? That's not too far from here. Hey, Matrix. There's one of my mods. You got Pennsylvania there for him, too. Happy Easter, Matrix. Oh, sorry. Allergies are horrible. How are you doing it, Matrix? How's the foot doing? I'm doing alright. A little sleepy, but, you know, still getting over being sick, which is why I'm not at church. But mostly I'm okay. Foot still hurts. Do they at least have the pain under control somewhat? Okay, for the new people, please don't forget to subscribe. Hurts to walk. I'm sorry, Matrix. Yeah, for the new people, please don't forget to subscribe. We just passed 500 subscribers a couple days ago. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Now we're aiming for 600. Where are you chatting from, Jenny? Look at this, y'all. You got Leela with the white wings, Rocket beside him. Thank you, Matrix. And then, there you go. Oh, Blueberry coming down here. My favorite dog, Becky? Well, I don't know. Thank you, Jenny. I have a beagle. Thank you, Becky. I have a beagle, so that's one of my favorites. Had huskies for a long time. Those are really good dogs. It'd be hard to pick a favorite. My beagle is usually with me, but he's always after the birds, so I can go show y'all Jasper if y'all'd like to. Matrix has seen Jasper plenty of times. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. We'll go see Jasper. Let the birdies sing. We also have lots of cats, so what am I doing for Easter? So far, I really don't know. I haven't been feeling good, so may not be much of anything. Probably just hanging out with my kiddo. Happy Easter to y'all. We're on a Jasper hunt. Here he is. Come here, Jasper. Here's Jasper. Everybody wants to see you and say good morning. There's my boy. That's Jasper. He's the star of the show. Oh, we have Gray coming to say hi. Here's Gray. See, Jasper lets me think it's my show, but it's really his. Thank you, cousin. Matrix said he loves him some Jasper. Did you know that? Did you know you have so many fans? So I got fans. Hey, Doctor Who, what, where? Happy Easter to you. You're getting a Westie? Oh, those are such beautiful little dogs. That's exciting, Matrix. I can't wait to see pictures. Hopefully you post pictures on your channel. Speaking of which, you're more than welcome to drop your link in here if you want, Matrix. There's Gray again. One of my mods is Eric. He is crazy about Gray. You might? Good. Lady's breeding hers. There's Gray. And here's Dakota. It's my boy. Yep, lots of kitties. Yeah, we have lots of kitters. Sorry, my eye is bothering me. Thank you, cousin. He's got something going on with his eye. We haven't quite figured out what yet, but he's got an eye that he doesn't always open. So anyway, this is why it's called the Miss Sunrise Dawn's Critter Connection, because we got lots of critters. Let's see, we have Jasper here is our only dog. We have 13 cats, 4 hermit crabs, 3 birds, and some fish. You can hear him purring. Yeah, he's a happy boy. I love to hear them purr. Yep, that's one of my favorite sounds in the whole world is them purring. Because that means they're happy. Quit smacking the phone, you goofball. Oh. So does anybody have any big plans for Easter today? Sorry, hubby's blowing your nose. No. Still trying to wake up. What do you think, Ray? Yeah, my kiddo was pretty happy with her Easter basket. The Easter bunny brought her some Whoppers candy, some Reese's, some sour. She loves sour candy, so lots of sour gummy worms. And she loves Moana. She's into those, and she's into those Squishmallows. The Easter bunny just happened to find a Moana Squishmallow, so you got that. Oh, Matrix, I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that. I'm so sorry, Matrix. Doctor Who, what, where? Yes, she did. She loaded up. Plus, for that kiddo, the Easter Bunny doesn't just stop at one house, he stops at 2. He also stops at my mama's house. Hi, Tessa, welcome in. Is the Easter Bunny real? Tessa, I'm going to guess that you're still pretty young. Doctor Who, what, where? I'm so sorry. Because that's a question that you would need to ask your parents. Or whoever you live with. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Got a cat pile here. There's Bella. Oh. Hold on just one second, y'all. Yeah, Matrix, so many kitties. I'll show y'all this guy. He's pretty cute. But that eye, I don't know why it's closing and it's bothering. I don't like it. I am so sorry. I'm gonna get up here in a minute and start kind of moving around some. Try to wake up a little bit. But that 3 hours of sleep that I got is starting to get to me. Coffee doesn't even faze me anymore, so even drinking the coffee didn't help. But yeah, sorry. It's licking my hand. Now look at this. Yeah, Matrix, I do. Oh, thank you, cousin. I'll try, but here's the thing with him. He used to be feral, like completely feral. He didn't want anyone touching him. He didn't want you anywhere near him. He would hiss or smack or back up, but this was as a kitten. Well, sorry, y'all. He eventually got to where we could touch him, and now you see him. He's all snuggled up in my lap. But when we go to put any kind of anything different on him, or any kind of medication or anything, he goes back into that feral, almost like he's back in that feral state for a few minutes, don't you? Anyway, yeah, can y'all believe this guy used to be feral? Look at him, all snuggled up in my lap now. Your cat was feral at one point, Matrix? Yeah, sometimes feral cats can make some of the best pets. All you gotta do is just give them a chance. Any Easter plans for me? Not really. I was gonna go to church this morning with my mama, but with my mom and dad, but I was up sick part of the night, and it just wasn't any fun. So I told my mom that I'm so sorry, y'all. I just told my mom, that I wasn't able to go, and she came and got my kiddo. Because she really loves going, my daughter loves going to church. Especially since this was going to be a special Easter service, so hang on, y'all. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Dr. Who Where I'm feeling a little better now. Not 100%, but I'm getting there. Church and your thing, Matrix. I was raised going to church, but I wouldn't really say it's not my thing. I just don't. I don't go as often as I normally would, when I was growing up. Sorry. But, anyway. Oh, can't stop that. Hey, Ollie. There's my daughter. But, anyway. Yeah, kiddo did pretty good with her, kiddo really lucked out with her basket. Thank you, Holly. Holly, I was just telling them that the kiddo got, let's see, she got a Moana Squishmallow, which you know how she loves Squishmallows, and she's starting to get into Moana. And then she also got some Whoppers candy, some Reese's candy, and a bunch of sour gummy worms. So she was pretty happy. Oh, stop yawning. I can't seem to stop. Hey, cut that out. You want to say hi to Holly? Say hi, Holly. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Or is it Maya or Mia? I never feel like crap. Well, you can bring it this weekend, Holly. Right, Matrix. My girl there don't put up with a lot of stuff. Um, lately I've had one person that's been coming into my night chats, and the first thing they say as soon as they get in here is, "How do I get to be a mod?" I tell her my mod is either family members or chosen family. Right, exactly. Doctor Who aware, no nonsense. Her passy into the kitchen, and that girl's got an arm. Hell, you should have heard a minute ago. I was in there with the birds, and they are chirping like there's no tomorrow. I can hear them all the way in here. Yeah, when Tom says you can be a mod, you're putting her in softball. All right. I have found that answering that with only my close friends or chosen family and actual family are mods, they tend to stop asking. But not this one. She's persistent. Hang on. You gotta drive it a minute, Holly. Okay, how's the car? How's the new car doing? You are very welcome, Matrix. Okay, good, Holly. I don't know. Matrix, did you hear about what happened to Holly when she got her car? Anyway, hang on just a second, y'all.
What?
One that way.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Check engine light.
Well,
Come on in the truck getting it fixed tomorrow. I got lights on in my van, but I think it's the lights themselves, not anything else. Yeah. There you go, Matrix. I forgot I can't sit here at this time of morning, or I can't see the chat. Hold on, let me stand over here where I can see it better. Just to let y'all know there will be tobacco products in use. Yeah, I was gonna say it, Holly, but see, here's the thing, Holly. Scott didn't see what happened to you. Yeah, Scott didn't see what happened to you that day. He didn't see the accident, so I don't see any reason to tell him. But anyway, yeah, she rolled it right into Dad's trailer. To be fair, though, it's not her fault. We yeah, the neighbor thought that she had gotten hit or the kid had gotten hit. Thankfully, the baby, my grandbaby, was still in my mom's car. They weren't going to switch her over till they got to the restaurant. So anyway, yeah, accidents happen. See, the thing is, she didn't even hit my dad's truck. She hit the actual trailer. Hey, Apu, welcome back. For those of you who don't know, Lee Vathi told me her name is Apu, so that's why I call her that. You gonna switch her when she woke up and just glad you didn't. Yeah, she was awake because she was smiling at me every time I'd say her name. I'd say Jasmine, and she'd just. But yeah, at least, and it didn't hurt that old trailer. That's for sure. That thing's tough as nails too. Right, Ollie. And I didn't think to tell her that you were okay. She was in the car with the baby. Yeah, this neighbor that I've actually never even met before came running. Yeah, not much damage. Oh yeah, Matrix. So are you one of those that tries to name them beforehand, or do you wait to get to know their personality first? Me, I like to name them like right then. Yeah, the personality. Yep. I usually try to come up with a name then, but then a lot of times the name ends up getting changed if it doesn't fit their personality. Like when I was younger, I did that with one cat and ended up naming her Spaz because she was spastic. And Molly, you wouldn't remember Spaz; she was before you. Yeah, the damage was pretty minimal. I wasn't gonna touch Holly that day because I've been sick and I didn't want to get her sick. But you can't help but hug your kid when they're upset and crying like that. All right, Holly. Hi, Raj. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Come on, Jasper. Come on, Jasper. I gotta get me something to drink, y'all, because I just finished my coffee. But I gotta show you this cat. You know how he's laying. Quick. Now he's laying. I'm doing well. How are you doing today, Raj? Happy Easter. If you celebrate that. Where are you chatting from? Oh, did you, Matrix? I seem to get a lot of people in here from India, which I think is very cool. That's one of many places I would love to visit. Sorry, I'm trying to find something in here that I can. Tomorrow's grocery day, so. Oh, it's 4:20. Oh, I bet it was Matrix. Crap this just in case. I may not drink it though. Tomorrow's grocery day, so we're running low on drinks and stuff. I'll feed you in just a minute, okay, Jasper? Jasper's wanting to be fed, but he had to wait just a minute. Oh. But yeah, sorry. Oh, I know you did, Holly. Hey, Kay, welcome back. Happy Easter to you. And just so y'all know, she has asked that I call her Kay. So, that's why I don't want people wondering, why are you calling her that? That's why. There's Bella. You are very welcome. Are you, Matrix? I bet. I think a lot of people will be today. I know Carrie Ann is doing right, Holly? It's both. Oh, did you? So it's Jasper's first. I mean, Jasper. I keep getting that mixed up. It's Jasmine's first Easter. Sure you can, Raj. We're all friends in here. So where are you from, Raj? If you answered, I missed it. I'm sorry. Stealing some of his money. But is it stealing when he knows you're taking it? What Jasmine? Jasmine. I got Jasmine on the brain. Oh, okay, Holly. My bad. Oh, look, there's Lenny. If I can get him to get his face up here. There we go. There's Lenny. These two, Lenny and Bella, they're a brother and sister. They drive each other crazy and then lick each other's heads. Typical siblings. And look at this, y'all. This is what Squiggy does when the kiddo's not here and he's missing her. He lays on her stuff. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. I hope you get to feeling better soon. I've been sick too. I did hear that, Holly. A friend of mine was telling me that. But, you know, y'all just saw Squiggy laying over there, right? Look. Here's Squiggy. And now this right here will look like the exact same cat. But it's not. Sorry, y'all. And there's Lenny. Anybody that has watched Laverne and Shirley will recognize where their names come from. Lenny and Squiggy. And they are actual twins. Right, Holly? Right, Matrix? We were discussing how they're going backwards. So, hang on. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough in your ear. That's medical there. Yeah. I was just talking with a friend about how they're going backwards. Oh, are you leaving, Kay? We'll help you have a good rest of your day and you get to feeling better. Thanks for coming in to see us. But, yeah, nothing is of that kind is legal here. Because Georgia and Tennessee are backwards. Matrix. But, they, wonder if they just don't realize how much money they could make by legalizing it. The tax or whatever on it. Yeah. That would be my thing is, all right, Holly, is why don't they realize how much money they could make on it tax-wise? Hang on, y'all, I gotta try to get comfortable here. Every state around you is legal. Yeah, because y'all tend to be, from my knowledge anyway, from my experience, y'all tend to be more progressive up there. Down here, the South tends to stay old-fashioned. Or at least, we take longer to progress. I was going to try to keep this to around 45 minutes and try to spend some time with the hubby, but he just laid down, so I guess there's no hurry. Because the kiddo won't be home for a while. Church just got started. They were trying to get to Sunday school and then church. So I think they probably made it for the last half of Sunday school. Right, Matrix. Well, I mean, here it'd be a little bit of a drive to find a state where it's legal. But, yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, you're technically not supposed to bring it across state lines, I guess, but you were supposed to go to church. Yeah, I was supposed to, too. I mean, they're technically not supposed to bring it across state lines, but how are they going to know you don't feel well? I don't either, Matrix. I haven't felt well in a couple of days. Feeling a little better than I did, but last night I was coughing so much that I ended up getting sick, so yeah, only if you get caught. Years ago, when I was in my wilder young days, I had a friend that, you talk about if it wasn't for bad luck, he wouldn't have any. He was, carrying some stuff, which is, I'll say, in various spots in his car. And, got pulled over for something. And the guy was just going to write him a ticket or a warning or whatever and let him go. And it just so happened that a canine unit came by and the dog went insane. So yeah, they had the dog check the car out. Yeah, he didn't get to go home that day. They took him with them. And like I said, you talk about if it weren't for luck, he would have had none. Yeah. Oh. Back to fighting yawning. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, that was like, what are the odds of that happening? Hi, Kathy. Good morning to you. It's good to see you. Happy Easter. Yeah, I just finished my first cup of coffee. Anyway, before I forget, for the ones of you who are new here, please make sure to hit the like button. Well, of course, everybody, please hit the like button. But please make sure that you subscribe, and when you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell and hit all, since I tend to be pretty random about when I come on. Thank you, Matrix. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear. But anyhow, I thought I'd go back in there with the birds, but that's just going to make me yawn even more because that's in the bedroom. But yeah, like I said, the kiddo is off with my mama, all dressed up and looking pretty, and I didn't think to get pictures. Hi, Spooder Man, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Duchess? No, I'm definitely no Duchess. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Oh. So what part of the world are you in, Spooder? Or Spooder Man? I should have worn my Spider-Man t-shirt. Hey, Susan. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, bye, Spooder Man. And happy Easter, Susan. If I could just stop yawning, I think I'd be alright. But anyhow, you'd be nice to some people and they gotta come back with nasty comments. Sorry, I have to set y'all down for just a second. Oh, really, Kathy? We were sitting there just a few minutes ago listening to my birds singing. It's a good sound in the morning. Hang on just a second, y'all. I'm gonna set you down for a second because I gotta open my drink here. There we go, sorry. Yeah, it's not very nice. Oh well. Some people's children. Like a friend of mine always used to say, the only thing you can do is keep your side of the street clean. Basically, you can only control your own reactions. You can either meet hatred with hatred or meet hatred with love, and love usually tends to win. In my experience, anyway. Well, it's like they say, you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Hi, Midnight. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Happy Easter to you. Oh, anyway. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. trying not to yawn in y'all's ear, and I'm not having any luck. Midnight, whereabouts are you from? You might go live with the Matrix. I will keep an eye out for that. Been pretty good, Midnight. How about you? Right, Kathy, exactly. Especially in the vertical streams. The reason I tend to stream vertical is it tends to bring in new people. Just and yeah, some of them are trolls, but a lot of them are good. Have turned out to be good people, and they come in and chat and everything. So, Midnight, are you in the U.S.? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious. I get people from all around the world here, so it's fascinating to me to see where everybody's from. And also, I used to have a cat named Midnight. Oh, I know Midnight. I know, he's a rock guy. Okay, so what state are you in? I'm in Georgia. Close to the Tennessee line. Right, exactly, Kathy. You just have to be willing to take a few you just have to be willing to take a few hits with trolls and stuff, you know. No, Midnight, of course, you don't have to say. That's what I said. You don't have to answer. I'm just curious. You said I'd rather not say that, and I won't keep asking. You're just here to hang? Well, we are glad you're here. And we would love it if you would subscribe and keep coming back to hang out with us. Oh, I can already tell that, Midnight. I've been not only a creator, but a mod for quite a while on here. You get a sense about people. Yeah, you get a sense about whether or not somebody's a troll. Junior forgot his phone. That's not good. You gonna take it back to him? Anyway. Sorry, y'all. Oh, you're sitting in the driveway and you only made it to the gas station down the road? Oh. Do you have Jasmine with you, or is she with Nana and Pa? And yeah, Midnight, that's Holly there is my daughter. That's smart, Holly. All right, Kathy, you have a good rest of your day and happy Easter. All right, I love you, Holly. Oh, and Susan, it took me a minute to figure this out. Rock Guy is Matrix Rabbit. Yep, happy Easter. Yeah, Junior and Holly. Holly is my daughter. Junior, as you can tell, is her other half. Anyway. Yeah, we're we're usually just a little more lively than this midnight. I think it's just everybody's, a lot of people at church are not awake yet. I texted my cousin to see if she would come in here, but I'm pretty sure with her she's not awake yet. Hold on a second, y'all. Sorry, I don't want to sniffle in y'all's ear. Anyhow. Oh, thank you, Midnight. I appreciate it. I look forward to you hanging out with us more. I love making new friends on here. It's my favorite part of this whole thing. I've made some really good friends here. And some of the really good friends that I've made here are my mods now and our chosen family. Just going to let y'all know tobacco products will be in use. I always like to give people a little fair warning because I've had people get offended. So, what did I have for breakfast? I had an egg biscuit. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, my mom brought me an egg biscuit when she came to pick up my kiddo. Yeah, we just hit 500 a few days ago. And our next goal is 600 on the subscribers. Matrix or Susan, are y'all able to see how many subscribers I have? Good, Steve. We like nice people. The more the merrier. Oh, Midnight, do you have a channel? Matrix, drop your link here. You're trying to get to 150? Yeah, drop your link. So, and if you can't gain subscribers, Midnight, what kind of channel do you have? Is it kind of like this one, or you're trying to get to 170? We are happy to help you out if like I said, is it a channel kind of like this where you just kind of hang out and talk? And yeah, we'd be happy to help you out. 126 there. Yeah, if one of my mods can put Midnight's link in here, that would be great. I'd love to go over there and check you out. Sorry. Got a scratch. Are you, Matrix? Just start. This is the advice I was given, and it seems to be working. It's not just one creator. I had several creators tell me when I first started out, they told me, in order to gain people, to go live, go live, go live. So that's what I do. They said go live every chance you get. So I go live at least once a day, usually twice, and sometimes even 3 times a day. Just whenever I get a free moment. Thank you, Susan. See, we're getting there. But that's what I was told. Just keep going live. It not only helps build watch hours, but it brings people in. And it seems to be working. Flint and steel. Okay. This is another. Well, never mind. I was going to say one of my other cats was. Come here. Hey, Gray. This is another one of my cats. One of my mods that's usually on here later in the day. This is his favorite one of my cats. He always asks about him. Thank you, Matrix. Yeah, thank you, Susan. Yeah, thank you for putting that in there, Matrix. And if the link is not clickable for y'all, because I know sometimes when I stream vertical, it doesn't show for y'all as being clickable. We wait until the chat repopulates, which sometimes takes about 24 hours, but thank you, Steve. And thank you, Matrix. But, Matrix, don't forget to drop your own link in here. Or, Susan, if you can drop Matrix's link, one way or the other. But, well, thank you, Matrix. I appreciate that. I want to do a celebration stream, but I haven't gotten to do one yet. I believe, yeah, Rock Guy is Matrix, Susan. Matrix Rabbit. I believe Matrix, I believe it in yours called House of Matrix. Alright, Midnight. But anyway, there's another one of my kitties. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you doing that. Me, Susan just put in here I have 536. Now, Matrix, I believe he just said he had 126. House of Matrix Rabbit, okay. Here's another kitty. That's Bella. She's very sweet. Anyhow, did I see the Minecraft movie? I did not, Steve. I think my daughter did, but I didn't. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna mute for just 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Didn't want to cough in your ear. Midnight. He's on here. He's rock guy, but his name before was Matrix Rabbit, so it's the same person. You are the rock guy. His channel is called House of Matrix Rabbit. Anyhow, the Matrix, I need to go back and make sure that I'm still sub to you because I tried to find you on my Matrix. You confused me when you first came in here with a new name. But I tried to find you on my list the other day and couldn't find you. So I need to go back and make sure I'm still sub to you. Because you know how YouTube is. It'll unsubscribe you sometimes. Yeah, Midnight. I think if you put the @ sign and put all run together, put House of Matrix Rabbit, it should pop up. If not, Susan has posted the link there. Yeah, there's the link again. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I am so sorry, Matrix. I hate that you're going through so much. You've been through so much. Yeah, you do some really good work with resin. My birds are going crazy. I'm just listening to them. Oh no, that's not good, Steve. And y'all don't forget to hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you, Midnight. I know you meant Matrix, but thank you for doing that. I didn't either at first, Susan. I didn't know who that was. When he first started coming in here, I was like, that's a new name. I don't know who this is. Until he told me. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna go back in here with the birds and let y'all listen to them for a minute. That's like one of my favorite sounds in the mornings. Is they're so active when they first wake up. No, stay, Jasper. Jasper's wanting to follow me, but he goes after the birds. I have to go into here backwards to make sure nobody follows me. Oh, are you leaving Midnight? Okay, you have a good rest of your day. Right, Susan? Listen to that, y'all. So that's Rocket there on the perch. And the one with the white wings is Lilo. And the one beside Lilo is Blueberry. Apparently Rocky has a lot to say today. Me too, Susan. They, one of these days I'm going to get them out and get them settled and sitting on my shoulder and then do a live stream with them on my shoulder. Once I get them settled, they'll usually stay in the same spot, but it takes them a few minutes to stop fluttering all over the room. But anyhow, we just have a very strict rule that when they are out, we have 2 bedroom doors here. This is my daughter's room. We just have a very strict rule that when we have them out, neither one of the doors is to open because there's the cats and Jasper. Matrix. No, she thought she blocked you, but she didn't. For me, Blueberry seems to be the one that's all full of personality this morning. Look. Like I said, Lilo was hauling around their millet stick. That's Blueberry. And then there's Lilo on the side and Rocket on the food dish. Look at Blueberry down here. Pretty good. There it is. He loves his carrots. I just find them fun to watch and fun to listen to. Oh. No, you're a good guy, Matrix. I don't think I'm the same as Susan. I would never block you on purpose. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna sit you down for just a second, just so I can get myself comfortable here. There you go. Sorry about that. Well, good, Matrix. Golly, got a lot to say. Hi, Verna. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, right, Susan. Me too. I've accidentally timed people out before, too, when I was modding. Right, Matrix? Well, you're welcome. Oh, you're in Texas, Verna? That's very cool. I have friends out in Texas. You're eating bacon? I wish I was. I am in Georgia, but I'm close to the Tennessee line. Matrix. Where am I from? That's what I just said. I'm in Georgia. I'm close to the Tennessee state line. Born and raised here. Goodness. Yeah, I knew who you meant, Matrix. Smoked bacon? Ooh, that sounds good. Of course, if I have bacon, I like to have it very lightly cooked, so it's still limp. Yes, that's because that's how I was raised on it. Hi, football editor. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And for those of you who are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe and keep coming back to hang out with us. And if you do subscribe, please make sure to hit the notification bell and hit all, because I'm fairly random about when I come on. Oh, I bet it does, Verna. Oh, thank you, Verna. I appreciate that. Anyway. You get to hear more of these guys than my other critters. There you go. Bacon has ended prison rights. You're a kid, Steve? That's okay. We're about to get some bacon. All right, Susan, you have a good day at work. Happy Easter to you. I love you. There's Rocket, and then Lilo with the white wings, and beneath them, singing the song of his people also, is Blueberry. Thank you, Verna. They're brothers. They're only about 4 months old. 3 to 4 months old, but we think 4 months. So, because we think they were... So, we would have put them being born in December, I think. Hang on a second, y'all. Somebody's knocking on my window. Oh, no, okay, I'm sorry. Last minute was knocking on the window. It's the cat digging in the litter box. Listen to that, y'all. About to get more bacon. Well, Shelly, you had me thinking somebody was knocking, hun. So you can't get to my front door the way if if my screen room porch is locked, you can't get to my front door to knock. But you had your first guitar lesson, Matrix. How'd that go? Sorry. You can't get to my front door to knock, so anybody that comes over has to knock on the windows. That's what I thought somebody was knocking. Let me go back in here. You have a husky, Verna? Oh, I love huskies. I had huskies for many years. I have 3 huskies and then a Rottweiler husky and shepherd mix. It's okay. So you think you're gonna like it? Oh yes, I love bacon too. Before you know it, Matrix, you'll be posting shorts or whatever of you playing the guitar. Oh. Yeah, I bet it does, Verna. You got a lot to say. I could sit here all day and just listen to them sing. That's good, Verna. Anyway, what time is it? 10:56. Hang on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I just got a message. I'm just clearing that off here. Sorry about that. Oh, that sounds very cool, Matrix. I will have to check that out. But anyhow, ADHD brain. Yeah, my daughter has it. My oldest has ADHD, so I kind of get it. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get my back comfortable here. Been having issues with my back bothering me lately. But anyhow, yeah. So I hope. What's everybody? I mean, does anybody have any big plans for Easter? I don't even know if we're gonna be doing anything. First music lesson like ever. Hey, it's never too late to start, Matrix. You got the bacon good, Verna. There's this video on Facebook that's a viral video that's got this little kid on there. I don't know, maybe he looks like he's maybe 2, if that. And they're feeding him bacon, and he sit up and when he takes a bite, he's like, first he says, bacon. Everybody laughs, and he says, bacon, bacon. By the end, he's screaming it, bacon. That's me sometimes. Bacon. All right, Verna. Mission accomplished, huh? Yeah, I just have a lot to say. Anyway. You too, Matrix. I don't know very many people that don't like bacon. Maybe just people that are like friends that are vegetarians, but that's about it. Anyway, y'all. Oh, and vegans too. Vegans and vegetarians. Oh. So anyway, y'all. Well, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap this up here. It's been almost an hour and a half, so not too bad for in the morning when I'm still half asleep. But I will probably be on. I know I'll be on tonight more than likely, and if I may come back on here in a little while this afternoon. So I am not sure. Just kind of watch the notifications. Remember. Sorry, I can't seem to talk today. Remember, if you ever see somebody without a smile on their face, make sure you give them one of your smiles because you never know. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Matrix. You never know if that person may need that smile or not. But anyway, I love you guys. I will see you either in the chats or I will see you on the next stream. You have a great rest of your day and happy Easter. Bye, y'all.